Welcome and welcome back. Today is June the 23rd. If you were with us yesterday, we had a very long day, and it's too late to say divide it up and listen to it, at different times. It was an hour and 37 minutes, and I apologize, kind of. It's all good information, but it was a long day. But again, today is June the 23rd. We're going to read Psalms 25 today, 1 Chronicles chapters 3 and 4. And I might add, even though we are reading all of the begats right now, you know what really struck me? Even reading all of these so-and-so begat so-and-so is the faithfulness and love of God, working through all of these generations in order to bring Jesus to this earth for you and for me. And so think about that as we're going through all of these hundreds of years of generations of people, that there might be just the right time for Jesus to come into the earth. So today, 1 Chronicles chapters 3 and 4, and then Proverbs chapter 20. And then we're going to learn just a little bit about Rufus King. And so let's get started now. We're going to turn in our Bibles to the book of Psalms and chapter number 25.
Psalm 25, a psalm of David.
To you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. Oh my God, I trust in you. Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me. Indeed, let no one who waits on you be ashamed. Let those be ashamed who deal treacherously without cause. Show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths. Lead me in your truth and teach me, for you are the God of my salvation. On you I wait all the day. Remember, O Lord, your tender mercies and your loving kindnesses, for they are from of old. Do not remember the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to your mercy, remember me, for your goodness' sake, O Lord. Good and upright is the Lord. Therefore he teaches sinners in the way. The humble he guides in justice, and the humble he teaches his way. All the paths of the Lord are mercy and truth to such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. For your name's sake, O Lord, pardon my iniquity, for it is great. Who is the man that fears the Lord? Him shall he teach in the way he chooses. He himself shall dwell in prosperity, and his descendants shall inherit the earth. The secret of the Lord is with those who fear him, and he will show them his covenant. My eyes are ever toward the Lord, for he shall pluck my feet out of the net. Turn yourself to me, and have mercy on me, for I am desolate and afflicted. The troubles of my heart have enlarged. Bring me out of my distresses. Look on my affliction and my pain, and forgive all my sins. Consider my enemies, for they are many, and they hate me with cruel hatred. Keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in you. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait for you. Redeem Israel, O God, out of all their troubles.
Amen. Psalms 25. Let's turn in our Bibles now to 1 Chronicles. And today we are going to read chapters 3 and 4.
Now these were the sons of David, who were born to him in Hebron, The firstborn was Amnon, by Ahinoam the Jezreelitess. The second, Daniel, by Abigail the Carmelitess. The third, Absalom, the son of Maacah, the daughter of Talmai, king of Geshur. The fourth, Adonijah, the son of Haggith. The fifth, Shephatiah, by Abital. The sixth, Ithream, by his wife Eglah. These 6 were born to him in Hebron. There he reigned 7 years and 6 months, and in Jerusalem he reigned 33 years. And these were born to him in Jerusalem: Shimeah, Shobab, Nathan, and Solomon, 4 by Bathshua, the daughter of Ammiel. Also there were Ibhar, Elishama, Eliphalet, Noga, Nepheg, Japhiah, Elishama, Eliada, and Eliphalet, 9 in all. These were all the sons of David, besides the sons of the concubines and Tamar their sister. Solomon's son was Rehoboam. Abijah was his son, Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son, Joram his son, Ahaziah his son, Joash his son, Amaziah his son, Azariah his son, Jotham his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Ammon his son, and Josiah his son. The sons of Josiah were Johanan the firstborn, the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, and the fourth Shallum. The sons of Jehoiakim were Jeconiah his son, and Zedekiah his son. And the sons of Jeconiah were Azza, Shealtiel his son, and Malchiram, Pedaiah, Shenazar, Jechamiah, Hashama, and Nedabiah. The sons of Pedaiah were Zerubbabel and Shimei. The sons of Zerubbabel were Meshullam, Hananiah, Shelomith their sister, and Hashubah, Ohel, Berechiah, Hasadiah, and Jushab-Hesed, 5 in all. The sons of Hananiah were Pelatiah and Jeshiah. The sons of Rephaiah, the sons of Arnan, the sons of Obadiah, and the sons of Shechaniah. The son of Shechaniah was Shemaiah. The sons of Shemaiah were Hattush, Igal, Bariah, Neariah, and Shaphat, 6 in all. The sons of Neariah were Elioenai, Hezekiah, and Azrikam, 3 in all. The sons of Elioenai were Hodaviah, Eliashib, Pelaiah, Akub, Johanan, Delaiah, and Anani, 7 in all.
And now chapter number 4.
The sons of Judah were Perez, Hezron, Carmi, Hur, and Shobal. And Reiah, the son of Shobal, begot Jahath, and Jahath begot Ahumai, and Lahad. These were the families of the Zorathites. These were the sons of the father of Etam, Jezreel, Ishma, and Idbash. And the name of their sister was Hazalelponai. And Penuel was the father of Gedor, and Ezer was the father of Husha. These were the sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrathah, the father of Bethlehem. And Asher, the father of Tekoa, had 2 wives, Helah and Naarah. Naarah bore him Ahuzam, Hepher, Temani, and Haahashterai. These were the sons of Nearah. The sons of Hela were Zereth, Zohar, and Ethnan. And Kaz begot Anob, Zobeba, and the families of Ahahel, the son of Haram. Now Jabez was more honorable than his brothers, and his mother called his name Jabez, saying,
Because I bore him in pain.
And Jabez called on the God of Israel, saying,
Oh, that you would bless me indeed, and enlarge my territory, that your hand would be with me, and that you would keep me from evil, that I may not cause pain.
So God granted him what he requested. Caleb, the brother of Shua, begot Meher, who was the father of Eshtan. And Eshtan begot Bethrapha, Paseah, and Tehinnah, the father of Nahash. These were the men of Rechah. The sons of Kenaz were Othniel and Sariah. The sons of Othniel were Hathath and Meanathai, who begot Aphrah. Sariah begot Joab, the father of Geharashim, for they were craftsmen. The sons of Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, were Iru, Elah, and Nahum. The son of Elah was Kenaz. The sons of Jehalelel were Ziph, Zipher, Tiria, and Asarel. The sons of Ezra were Jether, Mered, Ephah, and Jalon. And Mered's wife bore Miriam, Shammai, and Ishbak, the father of Eshtemoa. His wife, Jedhudijah, bore Jered, the father of Gedor, Heber, the father of Soko, and Jekuthiel, the father of Zanoah. And these were the sons of Bithiah, the daughter of Pharaoh, whom Mered took. The sons of Hodiah's wife, the sister of Nahum, were the fathers of Keilah, the Garmite, and of Eshtemoa, the Maacathite. And the sons of Shimon were Amnon, Rinnah, Ben-Hanan, and Tilon. And the sons of Ishai were Zoheth and Ben-Zoheth. The sons of Shelah, the son of Judah, were the father of Leka, Laodah, the father of Marisha, and the families of the house of the linen workers of the house of Ashbiah, also Joachim, the men of Kozeba, and Joash, Seraph, who ruled in Moab, and Jashubai-Lehem. Now the records are ancient. These were the potters, and those who dwell at Netaim and Gedera. There they dwelt with the king for his work. The sons of Simeon were Nemuel, Jamin, Jarib, Zerah, and Shaul. Shallum his son, Mibsam his son, and Mishma his son. And the sons of Mishma were Hamuel his son, Zaccah his son, and Shimei his son. Shimei had 16 sons and 6 daughters, but his brothers did not have many children, nor did any of their families multiply as much as the children of Judah. They dwelt at Beersheba, Moladah, Hazar-Shual, Bilhah, Ezem, Tolad, Bethuel, Hormah, Ziklag, Beth-Marcabath, Hazar-Susim, Beth-Birai, and at Shearaim. These were their cities until the reign of David, and their villages were Etam, Ain, Rimmon, Token, and Ashan, 5 cities, and all the villages that were around these cities as far as Baal. These were their dwelling places, and they maintained their genealogy. Meshobab, Jamlech and Josher, the son of Amaziah, Joel and Jehu, the son of Jashabiah, the son of Sariah, the son of Asiel, Elioenai, Jacoba, Jeshoiah, Azariah, Adiel, Jesimiel, and Benaiah, Ziza, the son of Shiphi, the son of Alan, the son of Jediah, the son of Shimri, the son of Shemaiah. These, mentioned by name, were leaders in their families, and their father's house increased greatly. So they went to the entrance of Gedor, as far as the east side of the valley, to seek pasture for their flocks. And they found rich, good pasture, and the land was broad, quiet, and peaceful. For some Hamites formerly lived there. These, recorded by name, came in the days of Hezekiah, king of Judah. And they attacked their tents and the Meunites who were found there, and utterly destroyed them, as it is to this day. So they dwelt in their place, because there was pasture for their flocks there. Now some of them, 500 men of the sons of Simeon, went to Mount Seir, having as their captains Pelatiah, Neariah, Rephaiah, and Aziel, the sons of Ishai, and they defeated the rest of the Amalekites who had escaped. They have dwelt there to this day.
And there you have it. 1 Chronicles chapters 3 and 4. Now let's turn in our Bibles to our last Bible reading for today, to Proverbs and chapter number 20.
Wine is a mocker. Strong drink is a brawler. And whoever is led astray by it is not wise. The wrath of a king is like the roaring of a lion. Whoever provokes him to anger sins against his own life. It is honorable for a man to stop striving, since any fool can start a quarrel. The lazy man will not plow because of winter. He will beg during harvest and have nothing. Counsel in the heart of man is like deep water, but a man of understanding will draw it out. Most men will proclaim each his own goodness, but who can find a faithful man? The righteous man walks in his integrity. His children are blessed after him. A king who sits on the throne of judgment scatters all evil with his eyes. Who can say, I have made my heart clean? I am pure from my sin. Diverse weights and diverse measures, they are both alike, an abomination to the Lord. Even a child is known by his deeds, whether what he does is pure and right. The hearing ear and the seeing eye, the Lord has made them both. Do not love sleep, lest you come to poverty. Open your eyes, and you will be satisfied with bread. It is good for nothing, cries the buyer. But when he has gone his way, then he boasts. There is gold and a multitude of rubies, but the lips of knowledge are a precious jewel. Take the garment of one who is surety for a stranger, and hold it as a pledge, when it is for a seductress. Bread gained by deceit is sweet to a man, but afterward his mouth will be filled with gravel. Plans are established by counsel, but wise counsel wage war. He who goes about as a talebearer reveals secrets. Therefore, do not associate with one who flatters with his lips. Whoever curses his father or his mother, his lamp will be put out in deep darkness. An inheritance gained hastily at the beginning will not be blessed at the end. Do not say, I will recompense evil. Wait for the Lord, and he
will save you. Diverse weights are an abomination to the Lord, and dishonest scales are not good. A man's steps are of the Lord. How then can a man understand his own way? It is a snare for a man to devote rashly something as holy, and afterward to reconsider his vows. A wise king sifts out the wicked and brings the threshing wheel over them. The spirit of a man is the lamp of the Lord, searching all the inner depths of his heart. Mercy and truth preserve the king, and by loving kindness he upholds his throne. The glory of young men is their strength, and the splendor of old men is their gray head. Blows that hurt cleanse away evil, as do stripes the inner depths of the heart.
And that is the readings for today. We do have one small article about Rufus King, 1755 to 1827. Graduating from Harvard at the start of the Revolution, he became an aide to General John Glover. By the end of the Revolution, he was serving in the Massachusetts legislature and the Continental Congress. Sent as a delegate to the Constitutional Convention, he signed the Constitution and was a member of the State Ratification Convention. He then became a member of the New York legislature and was sent as an original U.S. Senator to the first federal Congress, where he helped frame the Bill of Rights. He was appointed U.S. Minister to Great Britain under President George Washington and again under President John Quincy Adams. Known for his strong Christian faith, he was chosen a manager of the American Bible Society, but declined the position on the recommendation of his Episcopal bishop, who desired instead that he focus his efforts on the New York Bible and Common Prayer Book Society, which he did. A little blurb here, add a little bio to Rufus King, 1755 to 1827. And that is the readings for today. Today is June the 23rd. We have read Psalms 25, 1 Chronicles chapters 3 and 4, Proverbs chapter 20, and then we learned a little bit about a man by the name of Rufus King. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And always make sure that you meditate. Take the time to think about what you have heard today. And again, have a wonderful day. And we will see you again tomorrow.